Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Yo, what up my fellow samurai, and welcome back to another video. So as initially I came out with this video, Return to Moria, can we refund it? Because I was really disappointed about that game, and I got so many positive and also explanatory feedback that I wanted to get back to it. And one guy in particular, his name was Raul or Nanus, I guess, on Discord. He commented on it and wanted to show me the game in his world. So I took his offer and really have to say it was a good experience to go to Moria with him. And after revisiting the game in a single player mode for myself, I had the opportunity to go with him and play his world. He showed me around in Moria, and this is just the gameplay and us talking about the game, talking about life, and kind of making, friendship while doing it. So I hope I can play that game again with him, or even alone, or other people, because as it stands, and this is my opinion, this game is only good when you play it with other people. But that's just my opinion. So check the footage and enjoy it. And if you like it, comment down below and let me know what you like about the game. So now let's get into it.
And then you get better with better armor and better weapons, and then you crush it, and then you go to the new area, basically.
And with the food, just one quick question right in front. When I cooked food, it happened to be on the table, and I think I heard that maybe later you can even take it with you, because that was always a little bit annoying. I cooked too much and then it rotten, right?
Yeah.
That was
I get that. I had that at the start as well.
Yeah.
Especially when you want to explore.
Yeah.
Then you don't have any food with you, so you have to go back every time. Later on, you'll discover more recipes and stuff you can take with you that helps you with the hunger meter stuff.
Okay. The only just back to the survival game thing. I couple of months ago I purchased an early access game, Sengoku Dynasty, because it has the Japanese theme of building from scratch, and it's early in the beginning, the game, but I really liked it because of the Japanese setting. Plus it was not so kind of stressful usually. Like I played it just solo. Yeah. It is more like you can find some bandits, you can find some animals that are dangerous, but that's all. Otherwise you just chop your wood and build your houses and your little village. Yeah. All right.
Like Medieval Dynasty.
Yes, but in Japan, right? So it's really
it's the same type of game.
It's really, I liked it. I have to get back to it because they did a lot there recently. All right, how do we?
How do my game, or do you?
I wanna go in. Well, my world is really in the beginning, so I found like maybe some. I was surprised about the statues, that I could do something with them and get like stuff like that. That's cool. But you know what? Let's start with your game. I just jump into it without any armor, nothing.
I got some laying around. Should be fine. Sending you the invite code.
Yep. All right. I will check. So then I go for play, and then kind of I have to play my guy, but then join other world. Okay. And then the...
I don't know where you spawned though.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, and thank you for showing me, to be honest.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Um,
I just came across your video and it was like, well, I'm playing the same game right now.
yeah.
If it's
That's
loading,
that's
though.
that's something really cool, I have to say. Like as you noticed, I'm not like a big something YouTuber, and I'm also not experienced in that. But I had fun in just creating a little bit of videos and kind of cutting them, stuff like that. And then what I really liked about it is really the connection when people really comment, real people comment on your
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah, yeah.
and then you get into like a yeah, like a conversation.
I need a torch. Too dark.
I
for
start
both
really
eyes.
at the start.
Hey, let me check.
But I see your name. So I guess I don't have to gather too much here, right?
Yeah, you should be fine. Let me check where you are. Oh, right. There you are. Oh, you're stuck. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, really like where the
really?
tunnel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you have any infos? You're probably trying to follow the game more than I do. So do you have any info that they trying to kind of work on it more and more?
Well, they did work on it.
Mm.
Let me check. Not following it that much at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Just saw they were trying to fix some stuff.
Yeah.
Some glitches. But other than that, I'm in the blue.
Okay. But interesting. I really have all my that's like interesting for me. I have all my stuff with me that I had before.
You take your entire inventory.
Yeah.
So you can cross from one game to the other one.
Ah.
Well, basically all the stuff you want. So
see.
if you have like special loot from one game, you can take it to the other one.
Ah. So I'm not
So
so
you see this part,
defenseless.
right?
Yeah, I this part like I'm a little bit this is my weapon, okay? But it's really like a start. Like for me it's really like I would start the game, right? Seems like he's
Yeah,
watching Signs of the Fellowship and stuff like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But also a lot of lore in between
Ah.
as well. Because later on you find the scene with the fight from the Fellowship of the Ring
Oh.
as well. All kinds of other lore stuff. From when you have you seen what was the TV show again?
No,
On
Ring
Prime?
of Power?
Yeah.
No.
Have you seen that one?
Not yet.
Ah, all right.
I know that they criticize it a lot,
Wait.
but I still would like to watch it sometime.
Well,
But it's an Amazon thing, right? So I
Yeah, it is.
hear my wife only has Netflix.
But it's good though. It tells a little bit of the story.
Ah, okay. Just a question. You built here all those torches, right? You made it
Yep.
really, yeah, because
Yep. Especially at night in the beginning, I made the torches so you don't have the darkness.
okay.
Keep up. And especially later on, when you spend too much time in the darkness, it becomes despair, and then you lose health.
Hmm. My
So what do you want
inventory.
to see? This is my the first base for everyone, basically.
Yeah. The map stone. This is like teleportation?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Fast travel.
Ah.
it still depletes your food meter.
But what's really cool is like I could basically, if I have the materials, I could do steel, silver, stuff like that. I don't have them, but that's cool. Repair smithy. Okay.
Yeah, that becomes useful later on, especially when you're going exploring. I usually take well, coal, stone, wood scraps, and 5 iron ingots. So you can start a fire everywhere, and then place a repair smithy, and then repair your armor on the way.
Whoa. That's like that sounds like a lot of work always.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think we don't need stone, right? Can I place my stone here? No, I don't.
So where do you want to go? Where are you?
Exploring.
Exploring. All right, let's go then.
Just see things that I didn't see before.
Have you reached the Elven District?
Probably not. I remember, like, I have been to some places that looked a little bit different with this statue where you can sing this one dwarven song.
That's right before that, I think.
Yeah, I will eat something. I still have something to eat in my inventory.
Breakfast.
It's
It's funny though, because well, you're eating breakfast and I'm just it's evening for me and the kids are asleep and I'm just drinking a beer, so it's
yeah,
it's a
that's
bit weird.
But that's always like sometimes when I stream
Sorry.
and I have like people from America, and for them it's also like it's like evening the other day, right? So for you now it will turn, or it turned now kind of Saturday, right? But for them it's still Friday evening. So
that's so weird.
Yeah. When I came here it was really a little bit weird.
Yeah, you get used to it though, right?
I will get some sunions here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Some mushrooms should be enough.
You've been across the world pretty much, right? Because you're Polish?
Like
like
I am
Germany and then went to Japan, right?
Right. So it is like this. Yeah, I'm Polish basically. Born in Poland. My parents are Polish, and they decided when I was 5 years old to go to Germany and live there. And so for kind of like 32 years I was living in Germany. And then one day, after a couple of kind of experiences, breaking up after 10 years with my fiance and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
I decided, well, it was a good decision after all. Yeah, I know this one. So here I came. And then I decided just to saying, you know what? Let's try something. Oh, that's... Is it the same song but in Dwarven?
No, it's a different one because it's Durin's Lamp. You will get that when you finish the game, and it disperses the purple stuff. The shadow.
Because to be honest, when I heard the first time the song here, I am listening to some Lord of the Rings songs performed by a chorus or something of guys. And I was like, damn, they did something really cool there, right? Yeah, this area I don't know. I saw it in one or two videos, but myself I didn't arrive here.
Oh, this is the Elven District.
That's really cool because you don't expect like a um kind of like a forest under the mountain, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is the well, it used to be blocked off,
Mm-hmm.
and then you free like the entrance, and you
All
get
right.
to the Elven District. This is the closed off Elven District. When you've
Yeah.
seen like the Rings of Power, you see that the elves have been to Khazad-dûm.
Ah.
So this is like the how do you say it? It's like a connection to that backstory.
Okay.
Um, and well, it's awesome. When you chop down the trees, you get like elven wood instead of like normal wood.
Okay.
So it's get different resources here.
But
Especially this one, I've already plucked it.
wait.
Don't chop it.
Ah.
You get herbs, these ones, and then you can make lembas bread with that.
Ah.
Lembas bread refills your energy, in especially when you go exploring long trips.
Yeah.
Um, ooh, there's a bear.
Is it a bear?
Yeah, it is.
Because he was like, I thought, I thought it is like a statue.
Yeah, sometimes it glitches out.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not a AAA game.
But
This is where you also start to see like the bandit camps.
okay.
There's like I already cleaned them up. There's like a little flag in the middle.
Yeah.
And then there's usually 3 or 4 guys, goblin men, I think, in the Open District.
Mm.
That you have to defeat, and eventually you get to the big thing you have to see, and that's a great forge.
Okay.
It's a big forge you have to fix first. And I made a little base here first to just make a little outpost.
Uh-huh. You know
You've got
what?
these bandit camps. Yeah.
This.
I see prey ahead.
Oh. So and what I wanted to say, it's a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not experienced enough in the setup of the game. But it would be better if they could make like servers where you can join words, because
Right.
because otherwise people like me that maybe don't find anyone or are not so I'd say like not so open to go to a Discord channel or something.
Yeah.
They never experience this game like they should, right?
Yeah, I get that. Well, you mean like a sort of a Minecrafty?
Kind of, yeah. So
Yeah.
to a serverless.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back to the story to wrap it up. I then decided to ask my employer if it's possible to kind of like get a unpaid vacation for half a year, because I decided to go to Japan to just to a I used the language school as a possibility to go to Japan. So I took all my money that I could grasp and decided to go here. And I was really lucky because it was right between those COVID times, and Japan was closing borders. Then I got accepted and everything. Then I had to kind of wish myself into that they open up the border, and they open up the border. I could fly, and like basically I think 2 or 3 days, I think 3 days after I arrived at evening of the 23rd of December, and like really 4 days later they closed the borders again, so no one could join anymore.
Got really lucky then.
Yeah, and then I was just exploring, going to school, and I noticed how hard it is when you get older, right, to learn. Like I was like the youngest person there was like 18, and I was like 36 or something, And for me, it was so hard. I was really,
Yeah.
honestly, the first 2 days after lessons, I was almost crying because it seemed like those people are just getting it really. They understand it, and I'm sitting there. What? Right?
What are you
And
saying again?
yeah. It was really hard, and but after all, you made a lot of nice connections with those young people. I still
Yeah.
have some um, yeah, some connection to those people. Plus,
Mm.
oh, I can't eat. Um, plus, now after all, I was kind of like chatting with some Japanese women back then in Germany. So when I
Yeah.
arrived here, I kind of like, yeah, met them, right? And with
Then you
one
had a
of
start.
those, one of those was really kind and nice, and it developed into kind of like now a marriage. So
Mm.
I was also very lucky. Then after, I was always looking for some work at a German school here in Yokohama,
Mm.
and really, like, I applied for it. They told me, sorry, there was someone faster than you, but then this person couldn't come, so I was lucky again. So they asked me if I'm able to work,
It was meant to
and
be then,
and then
right?
right, yeah. Again, I didn't understand it. What did you say?
Mm. It was meant to be then.
Yeah, probably,
You got
yeah.
lucky getting into the country. You got lucky again
Yes.
getting the job. You know.
Yeah. And then we got married after a couple of time, and now I kind of have this job still for next year and maybe even 1 year after. Because the problem is in Japan, on the one side you need the language, and I'm really not very well proficient in it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand a little bit. I can talk a little bit simple Japanese, and then but the other point is that yeah, I'm watching out for a boy with autism, so he needs a little bit of assisting at the school,
All right.
and but when they leave, this job is kind of terminated. So after that, it is not sure if I can find another job at that school. Plus, here in Japan, in general, you need a university degree to find any job, and I don't have that. So it's really hard without a university degree to find anything. Those weapons are nice, you know?
Well, it's difficult then.
Yeah, it is a little bit difficult. We have to see, maybe after some time, my wife and I, we decide to go back to Germany. I don't want to, but well, you never know.
Never know how life goes. You know.
Right.
Difficult.
Wow, there are some nice things here. I would like the shield wall. Oh no, the Eregion shield is nicer looking. And then the spear.
Well, better though.
Well, you can really forge it. Wow.
Well, I've got stuff at my main base all lined up.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
yeah.
you've got Masterworks here. This is where you first start to use steel as well. Then you start to progress. You make your first progression in like new types of pickaxes and weapons.
Yeah.
And this is where you get to see the Masterworks as well. The shield wall is one. The quartermaster is one. It's a specialty item. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh.
Well, yeah, and you can carry only one of them. Shield wall is pretty useful, but especially when you're starting to mine, the quartermaster is, well, it's the best.
Okay.
It's that for a very long time.
I have to, like, really say those items look cool, definitely. And it's just right now it's really cool to be shown around, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I don't mind to fight a lot or something. It's really, I think the exploring part of this game is a big thing, right?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's not super exploring like a real open world kind of thing.
Mm.
Um, but you do have like exploration, like finding the next big thing. Like
Yeah.
the Elven Quarter is the next big thing, and
Mm.
then you reach like where we're going right now. It's the Mines of Moria. This is after that. It's also a big thing.
Just to ask, I probably anything that you give me, I don't take back to my world, right? Because that would be like a little bit of a high
Well,
jump.
thing that's in your inventories, you keep with you.
Oh, okay. So basically, when I get
If
your
I give you like overpowered armor and weapons, then keep that.
oh,
Don't take anything.
I need I need a bigger bag.
Oh, I can get that. That's no problem.
So these are okay. I'm trying not to spoiler myself with conversations or something here that I can,
It's good.
because I guess now I have 3 weeks vacation, so I probably will come back to this game a couple of times. What's that? Herbs? Parsnips. Wow. Is it Elvish parsley? No.
Goose do oats.
Oh, a little bit choppy, laggy. You probably through with the game, like you finished
Yeah, I
it.
just finished it actually last week.
Ah, okay.
Week before. Yeah,
You basically.
beat the final boss, and this is like the armor I'm wearing right now is like the mithril armor.
Okay.
Almost got it entirely. I just need 3 more diamonds and then white diamonds, and I'm done with this one.
So basically, then for you, that's why you don't need to play anymore, right? When you beat it, there's not much to do anymore unless you want to build something or craft something.
Yeah, there is like, especially when you defeated like the last or the final boss. There's not much more you can do. You really build big bases and make the armor I'm wearing right now and this mithril shield as well. But after that, it's
you have to
not
wait
much
for
more to do.
content, kind of,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
hope
kind of.
they may make something.
Yeah.
But it's
And
still.
what you will see is like everywhere in like the exploration you do, there's always like the route may be different,
Yeah.
but the outposts are all the same.
Ah, okay.
You find like this spot is always the same with like a broken outpost kind of thing. You finish the hearth and then, well, you got a new outpost basically.
Okay.
When I did what I did, mostly was like build a base. This is where I started to make big walls and that kind of stuff to make a big base.
Ah.
And then decided to move on later on to a different spot, and then I started relocating all the time, which wasn't really useful.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the point of the game, right? You can't really make a big base and then kind of start from that point off, because it is like you have the teleportation stone, so you don't need like
You can go back and forth all the time.
yeah. But it's still a nice idea. Maybe they kind of make something out of it, you know?
I hope they add stuff.
Yeah. Like but because right now when I look at that, yeah, you're trying to build a fortress kind of, and then you should try to defend that. Like really maybe with some
That happens later on, especially when you I think when you get here they start attacking your bases.
Mhm.
Your hearth is like the heart of your base.
Yeah.
And as soon as you're in the in a certain orcish area, they start to attack you
Okay.
at random. The more noise you make, you have like a meter in
Mhm.
your lower right, because we're not in a. Because I finished the game, there's the meter is not there anymore.
Yeah.
But as soon as you make too much noise, like mining resources or restoring stuff, well, then you make noise, and the more noise and light you make, the more chances there is to get attacked by the orcish.
Okay.
By the orcish
Here's
gangs.
Here's some ore. Is it just no? That's coal. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was thinking maybe I find something I never mined before.
What is useful though, because you have like these little nests in there. What's good to do is check if there's feathers in there. Later on, you can make your own arrows, and
Okay.
feathers are hard to come by.
I see. But they only had eggs.
Yep.
What is that? That looks like some different material here. Do you need different a different pickaxe or something for?
Especially when you come from the Elvish area, that's your first transition from like an iron pickaxe to a steel pickaxe.
Okay.
And then later on, you're gonna get bigger ones and better ones, and it all progresses.
That's funny here. The bed droppings are like fertilizers.
Yeah. You need that though.
Yeah. I bet, but I stole some. I don't know, some strange iron here. But
Okay.
you know, they in Europe they always say Polish people are stealing cars. You know, so.
Well, nowadays it's usually the Romanians though.
I think there is a feather up there. Could it be?
Oh yeah.
But that's also something you have to really learn to build faster. I had the now I'm very surprised because before that I think they fixed it when I played this game, right? And I played it with mouse and keyboard. My my controller was like vibrating all the time, like and was dropping. And right now they kind of made it disappear. That's good.
So this is the next big area.
Okay.
Crystal Descent. This is where you have to get down. First you have to repair this thing.
Yeah.
And then you can go down, well, into the deep.
I would sing now, but I think my voice is worse than of a dwarf. But you know, the good part is about this game in general for player like me, or for players in general, like even like you, when you say you're a father, right?
Yep.
So you're not always having time. So
True.
in this case, it's a good game because you know you work towards something, and it maybe someday is over. And I think sometimes that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
not like even myself, I don't have kids yet. I would like to have, but it is like I'm more happy when I know I can finish a game instead of I can log in the game again and
never
again
finish
and
it.
again and
Yeah,
never finish it.
yeah, I get that. And that's why I play a lot of single player games as well. Because, well, I don't usually have the time to play with friends, and if I can play with friends, they usually play
Oh,
online different times than
okay.
could possibly play. So it's
Yeah.
that's why I play this solo as well.
Ah, so you really did it solo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
When you find those eggs, though,
Yeah.
surrounding this column, destroy the eggs.
Ah, okay.
As soon as you destroy the eggs, the spiders don't respawn.
Ah, okay. It's really what you're doing right now. You make a good advertisement to play the game again. That's cool.
Nice.
Let's see. But it is, when I see it correctly, my weapons don't break. Well, they break anyways, right?
Mm.
They break. They just don't have the
They have a certain durability.
yeah.
And especially later on, the masterworks as well. They have a higher durability.
Yeah.
Wakes from sleep.
And they take more resources to repair. But the thing is, when you play this alone, you have lots and lots of resources. So that's why you see a lot of stuff unmined, because I don't need all the resources.
Okay.
That's the only benefit from playing alone.
True.
There's no shortage.
So now we have the darkness. Oops.
Yep.
Yeah, let's really hope that they do a lot with the game. Like even the point with, like, it would be nice when they have already in the you pick a dwarf and you pick a dwarf from somewhere, right? That it has maybe some perks or something, you know, different perks.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Right? But why do it instead then, right? It's sometimes I feel like they have good ideas, but maybe they have to say like, we can't put everything into a game, right?
Well, I think it gets too difficult, I guess. Then you go into the RPG
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
With stats and buffs and debuffs. They have like when you do the song for the Durin's Lantern, you get it Undaunted. I think you can see it as well.
Yeah.
It's the biggest buff you can get.
Okay.
So they have like different buffs when you just ate like a big meal or been to some statues as well. You get little buffs. But it's not like a real true RPG kind of.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be, but it's like sometimes you notice as a player there's so much potential, but sometimes the potential can't be used because it would be a different game or something, right?
Yeah, yeah, true.
As you said. I think when I the first time when I started to play, it was really I didn't know what to do, and it was so frustrating. I got attacked all the time. Oh, I didn't take care of my HP. Can you res me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have more HP.
Rub some stone on it.
I've got cookies as well.
Ah,
That
okay.
sounds pretty good. I left some here on the floor.
Cookies. This one. Cookie. Ah, my inventory is full. I have to kind of, because everything is so interesting here. and I don't want to change the timelines too much.
It's okay, it's okay. I've got time. I'm a night person, so...
Yeah. Huh? Why?
How did you die?
I don't know why I'm dying so fast. I ate something. Maybe I got clipped into this.
Ah, shoot. I can't.
Should I come back?
I can't place any platforms.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that I died because I'm clipped into this. I didn't eat the cookie. Yeah, so should I? Should I reawaken?
Bats. I'm trying to get to you. If it allows me, though. Well, I can't place any.
But I should reawaken in the nearest base.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. But I can't, they say.
What?
Yeah. I press E. Ah, no. There was something wrong. So I will probably then go to the next base. I lost all my stuff.
Oh, right.
Because I'm at the start again. But I can you just have to tell me where to teleport.
I think it's the okay, I'm going down. I think it's called the descent, I think.
By the way, just a question, when I eat something I don't heal, right? That was the first mistake I think I made.
Yeah, crystal descent. Go there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing you have to manage as well, because we're in the night. It's the same as with the shadows. If you're in the shadow, get a certain point, you get despair, and it happens at night as well. You get despair, and then you lose health.
Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. I never noticed before. So now they point onto the dark side, kind of, and when I step into light,
yeah,
it turns better, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, your first base is already way better than mine. Not that I want to... Ah, here was the stone. Map stone, and then...
Crystal descent.
Crystal descent. But there are many of those.
The lower deeps.
Ah, okay. But now don't judge me, ne? I'm different because I don't have stuff on me.
Where did you go?
I am deep in the waters. I'm the lower deeps.
Oh, you went there. All right,
But it's dark
come
here.
down and pick your stuff up.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. So... I know, I even lost my bag, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Should be able to go down. Otherwise, I come over you. Should be okay.
But I can't really go get my stuff.
Yeah, I made a way down and not a way up.
No, that's but I guess I can't really go there again. Like I don't know. I think it was a little bit clipped, right?
Eyes up!
Could be
Monsters in the air!
Oh,
Use like the crystal descent, fast travel, and you should be able to.
here to the stone again. So the normal crystal descent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So now I'm starving. Everything. Bone cold. But I'm still unburdened.
Yeah, just go down. Or if you go fast travel back down again.
Have to really like this is like a show off room, right?
It's kind of a main base. They just decided to place all the big stuff on the walls towards the main what you call it, main forge area.
Yeah, that looks really fun, to be honest. There is my shield.
So I put all the all the different armors.
Yeah.
And I put up the big weapons up there. Like a crossbow and that kind of stuff. And this is where you forge all your new stuff.
The brewing kettle. What does that do?
Oh right. Let me.
Because I saw that I could kind of repair
on the
some.
side, you can grab a mug.
Ah, okay. Where? On the side.
On the side, on the right side.
Right side.
Yep. On the right side of the brewing kettle, it says tap, and then you can take a mug.
Ah, okay. Take a mug. No.
was a Spitfire, whose thirst could not be quenched.
So that boosts
If
something
ever
probably.
interrupted her
Yeah.
anyway, I would be drenched. One hand around a tankard, the other up to where she was
Inspiration
fit to fight
flows.
most anyone after 18 pints of ale.
High spirits. I see. Okay, cool.
A different type of, you can make different type of recipes,
Uh-huh.
which boost different stats.
Here, yeah.
Basically, you can find them in ranger camps across the maps. You've got these weird. In this chest, the bottom one, you've still got a couple ranger journal pages you can find across the map
Okay.
from different areas as well. And when you fill out the ranger camp, fill out the pages from the ranger journal,
Mhm.
then you get a different recipe.
Okay.
Bit of a struggle to tell, but
It's really tempting, you know. It's really tempting to use your your things and just crafting. But cool. Really fun to see. Miner's helmet. Mountaineers. Oh, fine leather. You didn't work well enough for fine leather. Not enough. There's not enough.
I can make some.
And then there are runes. Ah, okay. You can give them different perks to the weapons.
Yep. Basically, yeah.
Interesting.
But most of them are not really that good.
Yeah, kind of like the only thing I guess what makes the most sense is like getting iron wood when striking trees or something, because everything else
True.
you probably can kind of. But here, that's pushes away shadow. That's maybe.
And fire damage as well.
Yeah.
Also useful. Because it does damage over time.
Hmm. That is really cool with the weapons. You did well here. You have to retain. I stole a little bit of metal fragments from you, so because mine
That's
are
okay.
somewhere. Soul bath. What is that? Urinal iron ingot. So that's the super special one. Wow. Weapon rack. Memorial flame. Yeah, that's a worthy haul of Dilfalil from Moria. Pasties.
Just getting rid of some stuff. I originally tried to make this bigger, but it was fine.
So but you built the walls, right? That is
Yep,
what I
yeah,
see.
and the
You
floor
built
as
the
well.
walls, and then
Walls and floor.
Ah. Cool. It really looks imposing. I didn't expect that. Like.
Well, you can make this entire room like. That's what I tried to do at first.
Yeah.
I blocked off this entrance and then tried to use the entire space, but I felt like it's so unnecessary. So I made it this small.
So that's a bigger
Yep.
one here.
These are a little bit more tough. Annoying. Mostly.
It looked almost like I did it.
Well
Those-
done, well done.
Yeah.
You
those-
saved.
That's why you took me with you. My 2 damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ow.
That's all you got?
He's more ugly. Get him.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, you have this better mask on. Kind of makes you pretty.
More tanky.
That's for sure, because people don't attack you. What is usually in those orcish chests here? Because you got the...
Portal. The portal things,
Yep,
the fast travel things, and usually gems.
I
that
see,
you can
okay.
use for,
Runes and crafting, yeah?
yeah, runes and crafting recipes as well.
Yeah.
So when you get attacked, it's a good thing to admire your treasure first, and then you get a buff against enemies that attack your base.
Okay. They got mad.
Other
here.
than that, it's not really useful.
Did you use some poison on them here? While they're fighting each other?
No. It's different gangs. Well, different gangs sounds a bit weird, but there are different types of orcs.
Yeah. Uruks and goblin orcs and...
Yeah. But there are different kind of clans, so they fight each other as well. And that's what you saw here, basically.
Oh, that's cool. So you can basically sometimes skip fighting.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been here.
I have one of those Organ puppets. Oh yeah. I have a little bit of Ida's granite if you want. Oh yeah. You reminded me.
I remember.
Cookie or... Yeah.
No, that's okay. I need a different type of hammer, apparently.
Not well prepared dwarf.
Eh.
Because no enemies, right? It was a little bit, yeah, like blank, right? Like an unfinished product, kind of. You know, you get a but later on in those stages, you had enemies, so I could see a lot of enemies, and I guess when also, as you said, when I finish other games, I want to play it. I want to explore it more. And maybe even... What? It gets more, yeah.
Yeah.
but it also maybe we even find time to explore a new world together, always, kind of, you know.
Mhm.
So if the schedule fits, right? No pressure or something, just to yeah, I mean, even for me, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we
I get that.
already have the time difference, so
Yeah. Oh, you can make that work. Should
yeah,
be fine.
cool. Yeah, but
I would like
I
that.
thank you for your time and for your engagement, right?
Thanks.
Was cool.
Nice. Yeah, no worries, man.
Goal of it right now for me to play it more, to try it out, just step by step. I don't know. I have to be really honest. I don't know if I will finish it immediately or something, right? Because sometimes, oh, they're coming. Because sometimes I also noticed recently, because of YouTube, I bought so many games that I didn't finish because I thought, maybe this is the game I can play and people will come. But that doesn't work like that, right? You have to find your, in brackets, kind of, you have to find your niche and something you enjoy. And now it's better. I feel better that I don't have to kind of play a game that I maybe don't enjoy that much, like this balloons or those childish games, because back at that time I just looked into Roblox, right? Just to see, because everyone was talking about it. I didn't enjoy it, but everyone was like, "Yeah, play this game with me, play this game with me," and I'm like, I don't play Roblox anymore. So
So you have to
that's
find something you like, you know.
yes, because
Sort of
then
go
you're
about.
also represented outside.
True.
But I
True,
guess
true.
this game makes definitely, and that's the point, definitely more fun with other people. This is a game it is
It
almost
is intended to
doomed.
be.
Yeah, it is almost doomed to be bad when you play it alone. In
Well,
my opinion, you
like
enjoyed it
it is
different.
possible. Yeah,
You
it is possible to do it solo, but
yeah,
it's more difficult. But
yeah,
it is more fun to play with, well, with friends or other people online.
yes, yes,
It is.
that's true.
It's what it's intended to do. Actually, it's
Hmm.
intended to be
Yeah.
played